about this book because chapter 7 has taught me something I have never expected from this book. Chapter 7 talks about happiness and freedom, and I think it is directly related to employee dissatisfaction. Angus Campbell, a psychologist, wrote in his book in 1981, having a strong sense of controlling one's life is a more dependable predictor of positive feelings of well-being than any of the objective conditions of life we have ever considered. Another university professor builds on it and says, people like to feel like they are in control, in the driver's seat. When we try to get them to do something, they feel disempowered. Rather than feeling like they made the choice, they feel like we made it for them. So they say no or do something else even when they might have originally been happy to go along. And this is where individuals come into the picture. Because in life, we all have to do things that maybe we don't want to, but we have to. And when you brainwash yourself with the idea that, I'm just forced to be here, I don't have a choice, this is when mental health issues and suffering and depression and all that starts. So the road to well-being is really all about, this is my choice. Even if I don't like my job, I chose to be here. Because the moment you say, I don't have a choice, that's it. This is when you feel disempowered and complete lack of control over your life. And this is what actually makes you miserable, not the actual job. So own your choices. Responsibility is really the key to well-being and happiness. And happiness, I'm not talking about being elated 24/7, is contentment. So own your choices, even if it wasn't your choice to begin with. Because if you don't, the alternative is misery, suffering, and depression. Let me give you a quick example. When we went to Peru, we ran into a military coup and there was a lockdown, long story. But it meant that we had to hike an extra 45 kilometers with no food. So I do a lot of fasting, 24 hours, 36, 72 hours. That for me, it's normal. So the moment they said there is no food, we just have water for the whole 45 kilometer, I said, okay, I'm fasting today. Now it wasn't my choice not to eat during that day, but I made it my choice. In the meantime, my hiking buddies, all they were doing is, getting some leftovers cookies from their backpacks and complaining about how hungry they were. I was happy as Larry. I'm like, I'm fasting, I'm walking, I'm outside in nature, the sun is shining, the rivers are flowing. That was it. I made it my choice.